Super Bowl weekend, a lot going on, but I want to talk about an award that I received and the blessing and the honor, an award that I never asked for that I think is bigger than a Super Bowl trophy. Let's go. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Noan El Boricua, and I'm your host here at Feel Pasión Podcast. And kind of like I opened up, man, this weekend at the time of this recording, everyone was getting ready for the Super Bowl. Everyone was getting ready for the Benito Bowl. And as a proud Puerto Rican, you guys already know. I kind of want to talk about the weekend of January 31st. And just to give you guys context, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this. This is Turn Your Campus Rise and Rebuild booklet that we had the chance to be able to help out some students to be able to grow in God's love, to be able to know that they could do great things. There was really great entrepreneurial, even ones on like science, even one on leadership for adults that are serving students in different spaces. Mine was around how do you brand yourself, right, in the identity that God is giving you when it comes to what you're trying to do in life. So it was just an amazing weekend. It's a one-day training at Butler University. So I want to give a shout out to the executive team at TYC. Just an amazing job that you guys all did. This weekend was a little different because that weekend that we had really reminded me that legacy isn't built in spotlights. It's actually built in consistency. It's built in character when no one is keeping score or anyone's watching you. I think this weekend was really special for us because it was 1 year removed of our good dear friend Al Siebert, who went on to be with the Lord. And this is the first year in 2026 that we do Turn Your Campus without him. And I was honored at this event along with a good friend and really mentored me as well, Mike Brimage. And the award itself wasn't the point. It was actually, this award to me was just a reminder because Al always told me, thank you for your yes. And this for me is everything that we had in this booklet. And I was super honored to be able to get this award, the first one of two or two of two, um, to be alongside Mike, but to be acknowledged for the work that Al invested, not just in me, but so many of you that are watching this video. It means a lot because I'm reminded that most of the work that shapes lives are at work, are in schools, in our local communities, in our local churches, at a local coffee shop. Sometimes it happens quietly. But I think what I want us to understand is that this award for me, I don't know how to feel about it. This is the award. And I had to really think about it. I wrote about it. I think I did a better job writing than I am right now coming on camera. But this week's video is to really just to say thank you for those mentors. This is why we need mentors. And I want to stay on track here. I think one of the biggest things is it's the daily showing up when nobody's asking you. The discipline is the faithfulness, and it's understanding that we need to say yes to more things. And I am just grateful because this award really is an extension of like my life, my family who supported me every step of the way, my kids, my wife, my pastors that have been in my life, my team at my current church, and even the team that I've had out at my old church where I grew up at. And also this award is a part of my team at work because I don't look at like doing all this great stuff in a faith-based context and then work is no. Remember, I look at it as co-vocational. It's all coming together. And how do we do two great callings in what God has called us to do? So as I kind of reflect on this, I just want to say muchas gracias to my abuelita because she saw that I had a calling. I want to say muchas gracias to my Sunday school teacher, Hermana Juanita, and her husband, Hermano Nelson Garcia, the Garcia family, because they invested in me at a very young age, pushing me to say, hey, one day you're going to be able to make an impact in people's lives. I am grateful for my dear friend and mentor, Pastor Luis Mangandi. I'm grateful for CEO of UIWI, Tommy Nixon. I am grateful for my mentor, Dr. Larry Acosta. I am grateful for the men in my life. You guys know who you are. I'm grateful for just all of my students. I'm grateful for so many people because I know that I am very passionate. I know I'm also very attention to detail. I know that I ask a lot from people because the only reason why is because I know how much you can do in this world. And this is why, if God has called me to do great things and I know how hard it is, I'm willing to do my best. And all I'm asking is for all of you to do your best. So I leave this challenge for any leader that's out there. When was the last time you asked someone on your team to be able to step up? When was the last time for any of those people that had a leader come up to you that you said yes to the calling? And look, it could be, doing a critical experience at work. It could say yes to an internship from a school context, or it could be someone in your life that's just challenging you. My hope in this video that you just understand as the whole concept of what it was. We are to rise and to rebuild. Look, there's a lot of stuff going on in this world. And I think the beauty of like food and music and sport brings us together. And for a quick little second, we can forget about all the madness going on in this world. But I just want to tell you at the heart of this, it's people that love you, people that want to see you get to that next level. And I will say this, God has a great calling in each and every one of you. And I'm just grateful that Al invested in me that has allowed me to do the work that I've done over these past couple decades. I'm beyond grateful. And I just want to say thank you to Sean, to Gil, and to Bobby, the executive team at TYC, for giving this honor to not just me, but to Mike. And man, to be next to him, that really means a lot. So with that being said, I hope you immerse yourself dentro de la cultura. I hope you grow in your faith. And more than anything, make those conexiones, because that's the beauty of it. And head on over to the website. If this is, look, this is a video that I just made up on the fly because I wrote about it. But I just wanted to say that I'm just grateful, and I don't deserve this award because it's not about the awards. It's not about the accolades. It's just about being consistent in someone's life, even if it's just one person, and making sure that they are loved by God and that they have a great calling and that they need to pay it forward. All I'm doing is paying forward for what someone did for me. Now I'm doing it for someone else, and my hope is that some of you that I've mentored, that you could do it for others. That's it. Head on over to the website, but before you do, I want to say thank you, Priscilla, for recording this, and I will leave you with what was said for a short little clip.
One award, but 2 awards this year. So somebody make some noise. And one of the people that Al invested deeply in from years of ministry work, who embodies co-vocational leadership, who for me has been a friend along the way. He actually helped us launch a lot of what we do at Ignite Teams in our tracks for campus, church, and community. And so we thought it fitting today to honor our friend Noan Cruz. So I know that these are people that Al loved to honor. And so we have a tradition at my church. It's just something that we do. We love to pray for people. Prayer is powerful. And so...
Yeah, kind of surreal. Thank you. Y como decía mi abuelita, que Dios te bendiga.